So much for having me. I just wanted to say hello to everyone. I see that we have some seasoned advisors as well as brand new advisors. That's really exciting. My name is Claudia Ordonez. If you have your phone with you, please take a picture of this so you have my email address here. It's claudia.ordonez@priceagencies.com. As Taina mentioned, I am in charge of from Virginia all the way to Maine. We do have other BDMs are in charge of the rest of the country, so I will email those out to you. But even better, when you register with us, you will be getting an email directly from the BDM that's in charge of your territory. So we do have 4 other BDMs that are not here with me today, but they will reach out to you once you register, and then you let you know what events or anything that's happening in your area. So a little bit about Price Agencies. Second here. So Price Agencies has been around for over 20 years in Latin America. They are new to the United States, but we are part of World Travel Holdings, which is a huge company in Mexico. And we just opened our offices in Orlando, Florida, a little bit over a year ago. And we are a tour operator offering you hotels, packages, flights, transfers, tours, and car rentals. We are a global company. We sell and offer you around over 500,000 hotels around the world, and are over 30,000 of those hotels are directly contracted in over 120 destinations. We're growing very quickly, and we're excited to be in the United States. What do we have to offer? Well, we have some amazing flexible tools. Some tools that we highlight right now are that you can book now and pay later. So you can actually make a booking today for June or anytime for most of our hotels, and pay at a later time. Of course, that's only for hotels, because airlines, you still have to pay right away. We do have access for you to pay with multiple credit cards. We have a link that you can send your clients so that they can make their own payments if they want. We pay commission on a weekly basis, but more importantly, one of the biggest highlights that most competitors don't have is that we will pay when the booking is paid in full. If you want, it's your decision. You can decide whether you want your commission when the booking is paid in full or when the booking has traveled. You can manage your own booking. We give you access to a dashboard where you can go in and say, I want to get paid when this booking is paid in full, or no, please pay me when this booking has traveled. You have access to add an administrative fee to the bookings, and some of our hotels have a lot of room for adding a fee, because we do have amazing prices with those 35,000 plus directly contracted hotels. Most of those hotels that are directly contracted with us are in the Americas, because that's our core. Our core is North, Central, South America, and the Caribbean area, although we do sell the entire world. We also have net payment options available in case you're doing a booking for your family or for yourself. And we do reward you with a loyalty program. The first booking that you do for 3 nights or more, we give you 5,000 points off the bat, and that's equivalent to about $50. We have a free marketing tool called Promo Maker. That's kind of like an AI tool where you can make a promo in less than, I'm telling you, I'm not a big techie person. I can do a promo in less than 2 minutes. So I will show you how to do that as we go into the live session. We do have an outstanding support team. We have 24/7 service by phone before, during, and after your client is traveling. We support you when you're making the booking if you need to ask questions, and after the client has departed as well. But most of our agents love, more than just calling, they love our chat. We have an amazing chat. It is a live chat. They're there waiting for you. They answer your questions and they will help you through any questions that you might have. So those are two of the things, and we are trilingual, so we do answer the phone, or we can chat with you in English, Spanish, or Portuguese. And of course, you have an assigned, it says here, commercial manager, that would be me, for the, from Virginia to Maine, that's the BDMs. We have, these are some of our directly contracted suppliers right here. So we have the main players in this part of the world, like Rio and Barcelo, Decameron, all of these, Hilton, Disney. We do sell the parks, and we sell a lot of North America too. We sell we have really great prices in North America as well. You can register with us by actually going into this QR code right here. And it'll bring up a little window, and it's the registration process is very, very easy. Basically, just ask for your name and your IATA CLIA or ARC number or true number, and your information. It's really takes less than, I would say, less than 3 minutes. So you can go ahead, and I'm going to leave that here for a half a second. So that you can zoom into that. And like I said earlier, once you are registered with us, you will be contacted by the BDM that is in your territory. So if it's me, I will contact you. So thank you very much. I am going to go ahead and leave this presentation at this point. And I'm going to go into, I'm going to stop sharing, and so give me a minute, because I'm going to stop sharing this page and go right into how to book a hotel. Okay, so I'll share again here and go here. There we go. So this is our portal. This is welcome to PriceAgencies.com. You can also register by going here. If you didn't catch that QR code that I just gave you, you can just come on over to PriceAgencies.com. Put that into your browser there and just click right here, and that'll register you. If you are
I'm not seeing your presentation, excuse the interruption.
Excuse me?
I'm not seeing your shared screen.
Oh, okay. When did you see the last presentation?
Yeah, but the live
one. Not this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me go back and see how I can get back.
You just probably have to stop share and then reshare on that, on the screen with the live.
So just go back here. And how about
okay, it's trying to
share. Can you see it now?
I don't see it just yet, but it says that it's
I'm going to stop share again. Okay, I stopped share, and I'm going to share one more time. Here, share. You are
there we go. Yep, there we go.
Okay, great. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much. Before I got too ahead of myself there. So here's the area that I was talking about right here, where you can register if you did not see or get a chance to catch the QR code in the last presentation that I just gave. But once you are registered, then this is where you would log in. You would log in right there. That'll take you over to this, and this is basically our main page right here. It's a very easy, user-friendly website. You have your management tools here, your promo maker that I spoke about earlier, and over here is where you're going to go to see all of your rewards for all of your bookings. You don't have to log in or sign on to get rewards. We automatically give them to you as you book hotels and transfers and flights and everything. So in the management area, you'll see here your reservations area. This is where you're going to go to find your pending payments, your advance deposits, contacts, and you can customize how your invoices are going to go out. So this is where you go under customize to basically upload your logo so that when you do print out an invoice, it comes out with your logo on there. All right, so you have a few options here, which is to go into and make a reservation by using the hotels, hotel and flights up here. We have flights, tours, transfers, Disney and Universal, and packages over here, as well as you can access the hotels, the flights, the transfers, and tours from here. You'll see that as you go down through this, as you go through this website, there will be a ton of our promotions. Right now, we're having a promotion in Lopesan, which is an amazingly beautiful hotel in Punta Cana, and we have the Escarret and a lot of just really wonderful promotions. On every single one of our pages, you're going to see our customer service information that I spoke about earlier. This is where you're going to get your 800 number from the US and Canada if you have any questions, so you need any assistance. And your live chat button is on the bottom right-hand corner. And like I said earlier, it is a live chat. Someone is there waiting for you to ask away any questions that you have. I went ahead, we were going to go ahead and book a hotel in Punta Cana. So when you're on this site, you can either, you do one or two things. You just put, excuse me, I said Punta Cana, I meant Cancun. You can either put Cancun in there and it'll give you all the hotels in Cancun. But if you know the hotel that your client is looking for, you can just put that hotel name there and it'll take you right to the hotel. So I went ahead and put in, that's not the one. Okay, let me just go ahead and go do that live right here. We're going to go ahead and put Cancun in here. Let's just say we go into March 18th through the 24th. Cancun. See, all of these come out, so you can, if you know the name of the hotel, you can go ahead and just press any of these right now. We're just going to go Cancun, Quintana Roo, and we're going to go ahead and search hotels. And that's going to bring us to all of the hotels that we have in Cancun, and there's quite a bit. So that's why it's good if you have the name of the hotel, but if you don't, I'll show you how to make, how to filter them out so it makes your searching a little bit easier. So as you can see right here, we've got 428 hotels in Cancun. So in order to bring it down so that you know what's the best option for your client, we have all the filters on the left-hand side. So you can go by stars. You know, if you choose 4 to 4 stars, it'll give you 4 and 5 stars. If you choose 3 stars, it will display 3, 4, and 5 stars. You can go by zone. Cancun downtown, Costa Mujeres, Isla Mujeres. And you can also filter by meal plan, all inclusive, by interest. If you have a family vacation, family client that wants a family children's club, all of that. So there's all our filters. And on the right-hand side over here is where you're going to see that this is free cancellation. So you can book this. I'm going to find out until when in a minute. And here is all the information that you need. And these are all of the hotels right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and go in here and go 4 to 5 star hotel. And wait for that to come on up. And that's going to bring me to this hotel right here. I had already chosen it before because 7 p.m. right now in my building where I'm giving you this from is when everybody gets home and the internet gets very busy. So once you have that hotel, you're going to see this page that is going to come up with the information. Oh, no. Let me go back one. I skipped one. See, wait, hold on 1 second. And excuse me if I'm confusing you here, but I just want to make sure that I have the right information because I skipped a page and I don't want to skip a page on you or else you're going to get confused. So we went there. Book your stay. Okay, we're going to go back and do this again. Cancun, and we're going to go to March, let's just say 18th through the 24th. And we're going to search hotels again right here. Okay, so here are our hotels. I'm going to choose the Rio hotel, which once you get to this page, if you know the name of the hotel, you can also plug it in there. And it's gonna go right to the Rio Hotel. It's right there. Here we have free cancellation. You can go in here to find out about the rooms. Here is a junior suite partial. These are your room categories. These are free cancellation until March 14th. So you can actually book this and cancel until March 14th. You don't need to make a deposit on that. So let's just say we went ahead and decided to book this right here. You can go ahead and book that, and that'll take you to this next page. That's the page that I didn't want you to miss. And this is a very important page because this is where you're going to add your transfers, if you need a car, or add your activities. It'll come up with some activities here, but you really need to kind of plug that in there so you can get all the activities. And as you see, there's a whole bunch of activities there. You scroll down and you'll see your cancellation policy here. This is a free cancellation until March 14, 2025. And here is the section where you can add that service fee that I mentioned earlier that you can add. Right now, our bottom line for this hotel is $3,088. And you'll see that if I decided to go in here and I looked and I shopped and I thought that I could put $200 in there, I could go ahead and add $200 in there, apply that. And we do, PriceAgencies does retain a 10% fee. So you'll see down here, the commission broken down by, you got your hotel. This is how much you're getting commission for your hotel. You're getting $180 for that. So your total amount that you're getting for commission on this is $550.58. And there it is. And you'll see that when you go down to the bottom line, it's just been added. You are not going to see a separate line for that $200 that you added as your service fee for the work that you're doing. It's book now and pay later here. It all is spelled out for you. Now, the exciting part is that, well, you can print this as a budget. You can print this and send this over. But what people love is the promotion that I talked about earlier, that I said you can do a promotion in less than 2 minutes. Once you have found a wonderful deal on a hotel or hotel and flight, you can actually go in there and just print it as a promotion. And this is what we just did right here. So when you want to see that promotion, this is how the promotion looks. You have your photo of the Rio, of the pool, the amount, the dates, and all the information right here. Now, let's just say that you don't like the pool, or you want to change that. You can go ahead and edit this. You can change the photo. You have a family that really just loves the beach and you want to show them the beach. You don't want to show them of course, now I'm not going to find a photo of the beach. Well, let's just say that you really like this photo. Okay, we're going to choose this photo and you're going to save that photo. This is the photo they want, or that you think that you want to use for your promotion. You can make any changes here. You can scratch this out and put amazing promotion, anything you want right here. Anything, change, put your name in here, your phone number. You can change everything except the date, because the amount is tied into the date that you chose. And then you're going to go ahead and save this, and you will see that this promotion is saved. And you can come over here now. Remember at the beginning when I said you have your management, your promo maker, and your rewards, you're going to go into your promo makers, and this is where your promotions are going to be. This is the promotion we just did. It took less than 2 minutes. You can go ahead and share it straight to your Facebook from here, your Twitter, your WhatsApp, or you can copy the link and do a mass email to your clients. So that is a tool that we have that we're very proud of, that is being used quite a bit by our agents. Okay, so once we get into the reservation and we have chosen, we're going to go back. So that, just to go back, this is where we did this. Once you're in the room, you have chosen your room, you can go ahead and press save as promotion, and that is where you are. That's where we're at right now. So we're going to go ahead and proceed to checkout. And once you proceed to checkout, it'll take you to this area right here where it just asks you for one name. I have read and accepted the policies, and you go return on that. and that'll take you to two areas right here where you can make your payment. If you want to pay now, like I said, if you pay now, you will get a check for your commission next Thursday. We pay every Thursday. But if you don't, you're not going to pay now, you don't have to. You can also book now and pay later, and you don't have to make a payment until March 7th of next year, and you've locked in a great deal with us. So we can go ahead here and continue with that reservation. We decided to book it now and pay later. And now we're going to go into our management tool and look for that reservation, and you'll see that this is actually a live reservation that we just did. So you're going to go up here into your management tool, go into pending payments, and you'll see that we just made this reservation right here. This is the reservation we just made. In a few minutes or probably less than an hour, we're going to get a cancellation button here, and I have to go in and cancel this reservation because it's a mock reservation, and we actually don't want to take inventory out of the hotel. But what you will see is something like this. You'll see the reservation here. You can go over here to get your details for your commission breakdown as well, and this is another area to do that at. And or go back to your pending payments, and there is going to be all your payment pendings there. Pending payments there, sorry. And that is about it. That takes us to the end. Now, obviously, we just did an example of booking a hotel, but you can book hotels and flights, and you can also book packages, or you can do any of these a la carte. It's very, as I mentioned earlier, very user-friendly site, and I am available, and so will your BDMs, all your BDMs, to give you all personalized training as needed. So thank you so much, and I'm open for any questions. I'm going to go see on the chat button if we have any questions here.
Yes, thank you so much, guys. Like I said, it was going to be an amazing presentation. Not only did we get the slides, I know a lot of agents on the line love to screenshot, so they'll have that information, but we got the live training as well, how to go on and register, how to do a booking with PriceAgencies. We do have quite a few questions that have popped in, so let's go ahead and jump right in. The first question I'm seeing is, what's the percentage of the commissions and how do we register?
Okay, so the percentage, we pay 12%. And with the added service fee, that percentage usually goes up, because if you're going to add $200, that's an extra percentage point there. So we pay 12%, and you can register by emailing me, by going to the site, or by let's just see. Go to the
And we did drop that PriceAgencies email to register in the chat.
Okay, and you can go into PriceAgencies.com and register your travel agency here, and you will have that in your chat as well.
Okay. Thank you. And then the next question we have is, can we book flight only?
You can book flight only, absolutely. The only thing with flights is that we don't, airlines don't give anyone any commission anymore. Those were the days, my friends. But you can add your service fee to that, and it'll get added to the bottom line.
Awesome. Okay. Continue to drop questions in, guys. We want to use up her time as we have her. Can agents outside of the US register as well?
Like from where? Well, yes, but they would have to have like a IATA number of sorts. But yes, absolutely. I work with agents from Dominican Republic and Colombia and other places, but they do have to have some kind of registration address here in the United States.
Okay, we just opened up a UK office, so I'm wondering if that's where the question came from.
Okay.
But yeah. Awesome. Can promotions be embedded into your website if there's a price change? Okay, two questions. Can promotions be embedded into your website? And if there's a price change before the link is clicked on, what happens?
Okay, so yes, we can embed promotions into your website, and I'll show you how to do it in a minute. there's there's an area on the promotions, I'll show you where it says that prices are subject to change. So those prices can be subject to, if you make it a promotion today, if you do a promotion today and you send it out, it's probably not gonna, you have to keep on checking the prices. It's probably not gonna be good for another 2 weeks, but it all depends, so I would be careful with that. So you don't want to, you wanna be refreshing your promotions.
Okay, that was
You-
actually a great question.
Actually, let me, let me ask you, I mean, let me show you how you can embed the promotions into your website. So when you go, am I still sharing?
Yeah, so we can still see.
Okay, so when you go into your management tool, you go all the way down here to customize. Now, this is an area that I usually, that only very few agencies take advantage of. So it's a little involved, so I don't usually go into it. If you want me to turn this on for you, you have to ask me to turn it on. What you see here right now, you're not gonna see on your end, unless it's turned on. But right here, on this area right here, you can actually make your own website by just clicking here and answering some few questions, and the site will give you your own website. Or you can go and add a widget to your website, and our promotions come up, and they can actually book travel through that widget that's in your website. It's a little complicated. It gets a little technical, but if anybody's interested in that, please email me and I'll go through that with you. But it's basically, there's two things. If you don't have a website, we can create a website for you by using this area right here. You just go in there and start asking answering some questions, like what's the name, what's the logo, the colors that you want, and it'll actually create a website that you can use. I would think that most of you have websites, maybe the newer ones don't, I don't know, but if you want to use that, please do email me. But the ones that if you do have a website and you want someone to book travel, some people like to book travel on their own. They don't like to talk to anyone. They can actually go to your website and book their own travel, and the credit goes to you, and it'll basically be our website in your website, if that makes sense.
Okay, so anyone looking to utilize that feature will reach out to you, right?
Yes, please, yes, because it's a little complicated to explain, and I'd have to go through a little bit of a different training for that.
Okay, perfect. And then we did have more questions dropping in. When attempting to register, they're asking, what is the RCF?
RCF.
Yeah, it's on the registration page.
The ARC license area?
Oh, ARC. Is that what you meant? Yeah, so you'll put in Archer's IATA number.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for clarifying that. I wasn't sure what you
Okay.
meant. Okay, so then other question we have is there a cost associated with creating the website? Masaila, are you talking about the website feature that she was just showing us?
There is no cost. There is absolutely no cost for creating and helping you with your website.
Okay, yep, she verified that's what she was referring to. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, this is the last chance for questions. I'm gonna let Claudia go if we don't have any more for her.
Just remember to register, please. And we can, again, you have the registration in the chat, you have the registration here. I can go back and pull up this right here. You can use this QR code right there, and that'll take you right to the registration area, so you can register your agency. And once you're registered, then we will start, you can start going through the website. I would suggest that you go through the website on your own and then contact your BDM, whether it's me or someone else, and ask them any questions or anything that you don't understand. Because it's, that's what we're here for, is to help you and make sure that you understand how to book with us and answer any questions you have.
Guys, I just want us to go ahead and thank Claudia, and please leave your emails in the chat if you want her to send you out any type of email. We'll send all your emails over to Claudia. So go ahead and drop your emails in the chat box. Thank you so much, Claudia. We love and appreciated this training. I know one of my favorite things, the first thing I heard you say, and I was waiting for it in the presentation, was when you said you could make the ad advertising promo within two seconds. So I was waiting for that in the presentation.
Yes, that's one of our favorite tools, but you do have to be careful that, that question that was asked, very important question, that amount and that promotion is tied into that date, but how long is that promotion going to last? That's definitely something that you have to continuously look into before you send that out. So you're going to send out a blast today, you're going to put it on your Facebook today. It might not be, it might be the same, it'll probably be the same amount for another 5 days, but you want to check it in 5 days. And then when someone does return to you with a promotion, it's gone up, you have that little disclaimer that says, the prices are subject to change, and then they might go up or down.
Okay, thank you again. That's great. Okay, so guys, I see you guys dropping your emails in the chat. Thanks for that. Claudia's contact information was also on the screen. It's also in the chat. Take a quick screenshot. And again, we would just want to thank you for your time, Claudia, and letting us know what you guys have going on and how we can get registered and start booking our clients. I want to thank you on behalf of our 1-star platinum, Ms. Nina Jackson Mitchell. And at this time, the webinar is officially closed.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for being part of this webinar. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
You as well. Bye-bye.
All right. Take